Hello, 안녕하세요. Today we'll make 30 sentences with the Korean verb 먹다, which means to eat. Let's start with something simple. I eat breakfast. By the way, breakfast in Korean is 아침, which also means morning. So the sentence I eat breakfast can be said in an honorific way like this. 저는 아침을 먹어요. While saying in casual way is 나는 아침을 먹어. The dictionary form 먹다 conjugates to the present spoken form 먹어요 or 먹어 without 요 at the end. Now let's look at this next sentence. I don't eat breakfast. There are two ways to create Korean sentences with do not. The first way to say this is to use 안. The sentence I don't eat breakfast can be said as 저는 아침을 안 먹어요 for the honorific way, while 나는 아침을 안 먹어 is for stating in a casual way. The dictionary form 먹다 conjugates to the present spoken form 먹어요 or 먹어 first. Then we can simply add 안 in front of the verb stem 먹. Let's look at the other way we can say I don't eat breakfast. To create Korean sentences with do not something, use the following. something지 않아요. So I don't eat breakfast can be said as 저는 아침을 먹지 않아요 in honorific way, while 나는 아침을 먹지 않아 is the casual way. We'll keep the verb stem 먹 and add 지 않아요. Then there's a past sentence, I ate breakfast. This can be 저는 아침을 먹었어요 in an honorific way, as well as 나는 아침을 먹었어 in a casual way. We'll keep the verb stem 먹 and add 었어요 or 었어 to conjugate it into a past spoken form. Now that we made a past sentence with 먹다, there's a negative past sentence, I didn't eat breakfast. First, we'll see the form starting with 안. So the sentence I didn't eat breakfast should be 저는 아침을 안 먹었어요 for the honorific way. And 나는 아침을 안 먹었어 is the casual way. The dictionary form 먹다 conjugates to 먹었어요 or 먹었어 first. And we can simply add 안 in front of it. Now, here's the same sentence, I did not eat breakfast, except this time we'll use something지 않았어요. So I didn't eat breakfast can be 저는 아침을 먹지 않았어요 for the honorific way, while 나는 아침을 먹지 않았어 is the casual way. Let's look at the future tense of this sentence. I will eat breakfast. In Korean, this is 저는 아침을 먹을 거예요 for the honorific way, while 나는 아침을 먹을 거야 is the casual way. We'll keep the verb stem 먹 and add 을 거예요 or 을 거야 to conjugate it to a future spoken form. I think you know what's next. I will not eat breakfast. We'll start with 안 something structure. So I won't eat breakfast in Korean is 저는 아침을 안 먹을 거예요 in honorific way. And 나는 아침을 안 먹을 거야 in a casual way. Next, for the negative form, I will not eat breakfast, we can utilize the structure something지 않을 거예요. In this case, I won't eat breakfast is 저는 아침을 먹지 않을 거예요 in honorific way. and 나는 아침을 먹지 않을 거야 in a casual way. Now we'll see some continuous sentences. First, there's a present continuous sentence, I am eating breakfast. This can be 저는 아침을 먹고 있어요 in an honorific way, as well as 나는 아침을 먹고 있어 in a casual way. We'll keep the verb stem 먹 and add 고 있어요 or 고 있어 to conjugate it into a present continuous form. The following sentence is the past continuous form. I was eating breakfast. 저는 아침을 먹고 있었어요. is the honorific way, while 나는 아침을 먹고 있었어 is the casual one. We'll keep the verb stem 먹 and add 고 있었어요 or 고 있었어 to make it into a past continuous spoken form. And there's the future continuous sentence. I will be eating breakfast. In Korean, this is 저는 아침을 먹고 있을 거예요 for the honorific way, while 나는 아침을 먹고 있을 거야 for the casual one. We'll keep the verb stem 먹 and add 고 있을 거예요 or 고 있을 거야 to change it into a future continuous spoken form. Now let's talk about what you want to do. Let's look at the sentence, I want to eat breakfast. In Korean, this can be said as 저는 아침을 먹고 싶어요 in an honorific way, as well as 나는 아침을 먹고 싶어 in a casual way. We'll keep the verb stem 먹 and add 고 싶어요 or 고 싶어 to express what the subject wants to do. Next, let's talk about what you don't want to do. Let's look at the sentence, I don't want to eat breakfast. We say this as 저는 아침을 안 먹고 싶어요 in an honorific way, as well as 나는 아침을 안 먹고 싶어 in a casual way. First, we need to keep the stem 먹, then add 고 싶어요 or 고 싶어 to express what the subject wants to do. Finally, we need to put 안 in front of the verb stem. With another way to say the sentence, I don't want to eat breakfast in Korean, we can use the structure something지 않아요, as in 저는 아침을 먹고 싶지 않아요 for the honorific way, while you can say 나는 아침을 먹고 싶지 않아 for the casual way. First, we need to keep the stem 먹 and add either something 고 싶지 않아요 or 고 싶지 않아. Today we've learned how to create sentences with the Korean verb 먹다. Hope you found it helpful, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you again. 또 만나요.